Oh god, I actually don't know if I'm ready for this. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've been live on YouTube in front of like in front of everybody, in front of so many people. I've been doing it on Twitch lately because, you know, it's easier, smaller, funner, because you can play like copyrighted music. But lately they took out that copyrighted music stuff, so you can't do that no more. So might as well just, you know, stream on YouTube as well. So what's up, everybody? It's been a long time since we've streamed on YouTube. Right now I'm just making Iron Man. And you know that what we got so far in the bottom right corner of the screen? Right now we got nothing so far. So we gotta make stuff. But yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed on YouTube. I streamed on Twitch a lot. I like Twitch because cause I felt like when I'm streaming, cause there's more people here, right? So I feel like when I stream on YouTube, I kind of insert myself into people's sub boxes. And what if they don't really want to watch a stream, you know? I think streams are for the people who are like, you know, really invested. And those people are typically gonna also follow to twitch.tv/edbound. But for now, let's just make Iron Man. So right now we're making the scene where, like, you know, he's exiting the cave. But first he has to make the he has to make the Iron Man Mark 1 armor. So what I'm gonna do is destroy my set. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Which I actually just did by mistake. Jesus Christ, there's so many people here. Yeah, there's 213 viewers. What's up, everybody? I am going to do more Marvel movies in X minutes. I think throughout this last quarter of 2020-ish to 2021, I do want to knock out some of the MCU, maybe even the whole first phase. Maybe not all at once, like not all in a row. But, you know, maybe if I'm going to have big projects one after the other, I think I'm going to do the MCU, or at least some of the phase 1. And then I'm going to work on Noir 3, because I don't want to, like, you know, go out of here and come back with just a Noir series. Because not everybody's into that. And you gotta be a little pragmatic. Spider-Man doesn't live in San Francisco? Nah, he lives in New York. Who's saying he lives in San Francisco? Yo, what's up? What's up, Jesse? Oh, yo, what's up, Colton? 269. Nice. 2 nices in a row. You're sick, dude. Keep up the awesome. Yo, what's up, the piano scientist? Go check them out. They actually helped out. I know them in real life. They helped out with the Old Town Road video. So what I'm gonna have here is I need to have Tony kind of like deliver these bricks onto, not these bricks, I have these other bricks that I had ready specifically for this moment. So I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna have him hold 1 brick because I want him to like build sort of like the outline of the Iron Man suit, and that way he's going to kind of just like hit it with a hammer once, and the joke is he's just gonna hit it with a hammer once, and then the Iron Man suit is gonna appear out of nowhere. Edbound, when Tony isn't listening to Agent Coulson, make him say, "Hey, I'm looking at my future girlfriend, so shush." You know, Agent Coulson isn't actually in the script. Well, he is, but he makes a very minor appearance. It's literally just like near the end, or there's one bit at the beginning where Tony just completely ignores him, and one bit at the end where he's like with Pepper fighting the giant robot man, and he kind of just says, "Yo, I'm Agent Coulson. Stop this shit, Obadiah." And he just instantly gets knocked. What's up, everyone? How are you? And Edbound, I just want to tell you, you will keep on doing what you're doing, and you'll be amazing at it. Thanks, man. Thank you, Chuck. Phil is important. Phil does make an appearance in this whole escapade, cause like, yeah, he's important to the whole MCU. But like his importance is definitely sidelined in the first movie, and right now he's kind of a joke. At least in this version, in this like sweetened. Have you guys seen that movie? Be Kind Rewind? It stars Jack Black and somebody else. I only remember Jack Black in it. But essentially, Jack Black's character like erases all of the tapes at a video store, and so it's up to the people who actually work in that video store to remake every single movie that they lost in this great erasure that Jack Black causes. And that's like the whole plot of Be Kind Rewind. But that's essentially what these videos are too, you know? They're just like remaking these plots, kind of homemade-like. There's not too much emphasis on production value, because it's supposed to be kind of like ridiculous. Ugh. Alright guys, I gotta go into a bit of a focus mode as I painstakingly animate this in front of 210 people. It says 210 people on OBS Streamlabs, but I know that's a bit of an outdated number. I try not to look at the viewer number too much because it makes people anxious. And, you know, I'm also a people. Ugh. I gotta say, y'all, my work ethic, I feel bad. I'm sad that I don't make videos every Monday anymore. I want to make videos every Monday, but the truth is, I try to get to work some days, and I can't. You know, I think it's just because we're like what, month 9 into quarantine. Like, I've been staying home the entire time, right? So it's been a long time since I've seen a lot of people. So it's kind of hard to find the will to do something new, or to do something that I've pretty much done every day for like the last 9 months. But I took actually a personal break yesterday. When that happens, I usually have to take a day off or two, which is why the videos have slowed down, because when I have to force myself, that actually affects the quality of the video, and I can't do that, you know, because like, you know, I think quality should come over just the schedule coming through. So, yeah, sorry for the uploads getting really slow around this year. But you know what? I think I do enjoy the quality of the videos I've been making lately. I really like Nora Part 2. I really like Chef vs. Samurai. The 2 Halloween videos I made I thought were really funny. Okay. That does not gonna work. He needs to, cause we need to keep this brick attached to his hand. Edbound, you're awesome. Thank you, Caleb Barnes. Hi, you probably don't remember me, but I watch you make that hard scene on Spider-Man Noir 2. Hey, what's up, Chris46? I remember that. I mean, I thought that was on Twitch, so I don't know if you have the same name here, but the Twitch audience is much smaller, so it's a lot easier to sort of catch people. Here, I'm a real gal. This is not a stream where I think I can interact with people. Look how fast the chat is going. All right, so he puts that there, and what we want to do is we kind of want to make this snap into place. So we have this first frame here where it's kind of just like chilling in the air above the structure, and then we make it snap. He puts it on, and then we make it go the other way. We also move him a bit. This looks a little awkward, so I gotta move Tony's arms, because I think one thing I find in a lot of like in a lot of newcomers animations, or at least, you know, people who ask for advice, they tend to neglect some body parts of the Lego figures. Usually when you're making actions, it's a little bit time consuming. I know it's cumbersome, but you should make an effort to move every moving limb every frame you can. So this is not going to work because he's leaning too much to the right in this frame. You know, animation is hard because one thing I realized is that making movements and stuff, like, there's not a lot of leeway for mistakes. Practically every frame has to be not perfect, mind you, because there are multiple ways to animate something, but some movements, you know, you got to be really precise, and like every frame that comes has to be like the exact perfect position, and no other position might actually work to make the animation look like you need it to. Edbound, you're the reason I started animating. How do I make tires look like they are moving instead of teleporting? Tires, as in like tires on a car? I usually just when I move the car over, I just make sure that I rotate the tire a bit too, so that way the tires can't be staying the same. You know, they have to be spinning. So what do I want to do next? Oh yeah, by the way, you guys can't hear the dragon frame, right? You guys can't, like, you can't hear the audio when I'm doing this, because right now there's like a lot of audio playing on dragon frame, but I found out a way to sort of separate it, so that way I can make sure you guys can hear the music and my voice, but not the actual audio from dragon frame, but I can hear it. You can't, so you can't hear the dragon frame audio. This is good. Do I remember you? Tis I, thee perhaps? Oh man, you might have changed. I think you might have changed your name or your profile picture. I usually recognize people based on profile pictures because that's more of like a iconic thing to latch onto. So names are a little bit more difficult. It's like how I like remember faces better than I remember names too in real life. Wow, there's a lot. This chat is going by quickly. Please do more Spider-Man Noir. I swear, yo, ZH, I have Spider-Man Noir like the entirety of it planned. I'm not gonna stop it until it's done, but I can't like there's gonna be some projects in between because that's kind of an ambitious project. Like, you know, Noir 2 took like 2 months to make, right? And the reality is, y'all, the reality is, when you do that, you kind of take a hit, you know? You kind of take like a hit with like your YouTube channel. So you lose like, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little known YouTube secret, okay? The more you upload, the more YouTube rewards you. As in, if you're very consistent and have a schedule, then chances are you're gonna get picked up, or the YouTube algorithm is gonna, like, you know, notice that, because that's what YouTube cares about. They care about people who can make a lot for people to watch. So that's why you see a lot of YouTubers say, "Oh, I'm kind of getting burnt out," and it's hard because you have to keep doing it, because if you stop, then you put yourself at risk. So that's why I can't do Noir all the time, or just huge crazy projects like Noir all the time. As much as I would love to, as much as I would exclusively love to make projects like that, even if they don't get as many views, I think they're just more like, you know, I think they age better, they're more ambitious, and they're cooler, they're slicker, even if everybody doesn't like them. I know, but there's also the community I gotta watch out for, the people who do like the smaller, more fun, less serious stuff, and I like that too, you know? I wouldn't make it if I didn't like it. Alright. I gotta just make this click, kind of. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, y'all, I gotta just have him sort of settle a bit, so that way we know what he's done, and we can focus on that. Now, what I hate about animating this character's minifigure, or at least Tony's minifigure right now, is this torso I'm using and his arms. They're stuck, bro. They're so hard to move. I hate those ones where you have to literally pick up the character and then move it. Cause I'm lazy. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm lazy. I like animating the character when it's still on the board, so that way I don't really have to do much to change it up. But this minifigure torso doesn't allow that. He's just like, the arms are too stiff, so I have to physically take it out. All right. So what I'm gonna do next is I want Tony to pull out a hammer. 210 people here. Oh wow. Yeah. This is a party, y'all. What's up? What's up, everybody? Edbon, you're awesome. Thank you, Noah Bricks. All right. Yo, I wonder, y'all, would it be when I'm done? Because I want to make what I want to do is I want to make the entire MCU movies, right? Even the Incredible Hulk and Thor 2. As much as I don't really like those movies that much, or just don't remember them, you know, I want to make the easiest way to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe. You know, both in speed, so it's not that much of like a commitment when you want to watch it. And just how, I guess, I don't know, this is like a very homemade version of it, right? Like, the MCU is touted for having like the, you know, the craziest special effects of the modern age, of the modern cinema and whatever. You know, we all saw how Thanos looked in Infinity War. That guy looked purple as hell. So it'd be funny if the definitive version, the version that would be better than the original Marvel Cinematic Universe, was mine. And it was all homemade and like, just, you know, it didn't look great, but it was just better. Wouldn't that be something? We will show Disney who's boss. For real. Are you going to do any X-Men stuff? Chances are. I don't know that much about X-Men personally, but I do like, you know, some of the X-Men movies. Where did the Edbound name come from? My first name is Edwin, and I like the game Earthbound a lot, and that's really all it takes. I'm inspired by you. Yo, thank you, Laymation. I remember my inspirations. You know what's cool about being inspired is that there's like a chain of command. You know, I was inspired by somebody. I'm sure the person I was inspired by got inspired by somebody else, and who knows? One day maybe you'll go on to inspire even more people that come next. Ugh. I accidentally messed up and I moved that brick. Okay, we can. They barely know. Okay, guys. Actually, you know, one of the reasons why I stopped streaming so much too is because, so there's this hair salon that moved in underneath me, right? Before. Please respond to this very important Left 4 Dead question. What is it, Bam Shark 09? Let me tell this story, okay? But there's this so there's this hair salon place, right? They moved underneath me. When I moved in, it originally was a bridal shop. But that went out of business when coronavirus hit because nobody got married. Well, at least nobody got married long enough for that wedding shop to go out of business, which is unfortunate. Anyways, this new hair salon though, bro. You know, like, I worry, man. What if they got cool ass clients? What if they got like actual, like, like people from the city who would I want to be friends with, and they hear me talking like saying something ridiculous, and they'll think I'm crazy. They think I'm talking to myself. And to be fair, I'm not very I don't think I'm a very social person anyways. At least not at this point in my life, when we're all isolated. Do you watch Arrow or Flash? I did watch The Flash in high school, and I liked The Flash. I watched up until season 3 before I stopped. I didn't really have any reason for stopping. I just kind of, I just stopped. You ever just like have a show where for no reason you're into it and everything, but you just don't really have the energy to go on for some reason. One day you just wake up and you decide I don't want to watch The Flash today. Who cares if they hear you? I wish I had your confidence, bro. But I guess you're right. I don't know. I just don't want to seem like I'm a crazy dude or get noise complaints. What if the cops show up at my door saying, "Yo, we got a noise complaint. Some guy's talking to himself too weirdly, and we don't like that." I was the one with the Edbound hair, Jad Oyub. Oh wait a second, I remember this. Yeah, I think somebody showed me. Edbound won't notice me. Brickfrock Productions. I'm not choosing to ignore you. I gotta say, this chat is going by so fast. I can't read half the stuff going on. Can we choose video game song requests? I do have a playlist, but if you guys do have like a song, then feel free to suggest it. I might look it up. The issue is my computer is very slow, so the way I have it set up is I have Chrome. I have a playlist going on right now, so that way I don't have to look at Google Chrome at all, because Google Chrome is like the devil for my PC, and my PC is kind of old. While I'm running OBS Streamlabs, yo, what's up, Red Guy Studios? Yo, I know it's you. I know who you are, man. You're my Patreon chat. Well, he's a Twitch subscriber. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta give special treatment to the Twitch subscribers. They're essentially the aristocrats of the streaming society. Like Pokimane tier 3 subs. Don't they get special treatment or whatever? I'd give them even better special treatment than Pokimane would. They call me the greatest, nicest person to everybody. Stream crashed? Did it really crash? Are you guys just roasting me? Nah, they just simps? Well, if they simp, then I'm gonna treat them kindly, bro. I mean, they're treating me nice. The stream, mate. Yeah, it crashed? Are you guys messing with me? You guys are actually messing with me. Is it Iron Man 1 animation? Yeah, we're making Iron Man 1. Hey, Edwin, it's me, Connor. What's up, Connor Proud? I remember something happening. I think there was a Connor Proud or a Connor White. I forget who it was, but I definitely beat them up in Connect 4. Yo, y'all, stop telling me the stream crashed. It's freaking me out. It's actually freaking me out. It seems not to be crashed on my end. Then they're fibbing. YouTube chat is fibbing. Yo, I think I might accidentally just call everybody here Twitch chat anyways. Just force of habit. I can't not call. I mean, like, YouTube chat just doesn't have that same ring to it, Is it cool if I call you guys Twitch chat? Or is that like a crime? Is that like a, do we not want to be seen as them here on this great Google-owned platform? Alright, wait a second. Why is my music not playing? Do you know Forest Fire 101? I don't know him, but he's talked to me. Because he wanted me to be in one of his videos. And we talked about, like, Twitch streaming, and he asked why I wanted to switch from YouTube to Twitch. And I really just said, because I don't want to bombard people with like, streaming sub notifications, Okay, the stream's good. I think it's just YouTube. YouTube is being weird right now, and it's not playing my music. It's crime punishable by death? I don't know what crime you're talking about, bro. I hope it's not like what I'm doing right now. Oh, you're talking about me calling you guys Twitch chat. I don't want to friggin' die. Well, at least not yet. I mean, we're gonna die. I mean, we all gotta go someday, but my time's not now. Oh damn. Ugh. Insult Flapjack Films to start drama? I don't know anything about him. What would I even start? Like, what would I say that would insult him? How could I insult him? You should collab with Forrest. Not during the coronavirus times, bro. I wonder how any collabs would really work aside from just voice acting. Now I know animators get together and actually make animations together physically, like Filmy Guy 1 and Forrest collab all the time. But like, I live in Canada, you know. I like I think my options are much more limited. Actually, not really. There's some Canadian brick filmers out here. Did you play Spider-Man PS4? Yeah, I played it for one weekend. When it first came out, because I borrowed a PS4 from my cousin, and he wanted to play it too. So I had to finish this campaign in one weekend, because I had to return to him by Monday. And I speedran it, dude. I was Spider-Man. I was web swinging. I was beating up bad guys. I did it all in one weekend, and I felt like, damn, I was unstoppable. And I never played it again. And I craved that feeling. I craved that feeling of being Spider-Man. So that's why I really want a PS5. And if I do get a PS5, I was thinking of streaming Miles Morales, because that's a fun game. I might even stream the original PS4. Good stream, see ya, bro. The stream's not even over, but thanks, man. Superb Soap, thanks for stopping by. Alright, so what I need now is Tony to swing. Actually, I need him to start swinging, but he can't actually swing yet. Please, just how do I fix flickers? Dude, I still have a problem with light flicker myself. It can be really difficult. It can be any number of reasons why you have light flicker. It can be your light source, like your lamps. It can be like the electrical wiring or the voltage of your lighting, and it might not be able to match up with the camera or something. It could be your exposure, your shutter speed. It could be any number of issues that cause light flicker, and that's what makes it so annoying and so much of a prevalent issue, even in like professional like stop motion animations. It's crazy. One thing I recommend is maybe just like, don't worry about fixing light flicker in shooting. Instead, you can try and fix it in post. I mean, like, that's usually kind of like a scary thing to say in productions. Like, oh, you don't want to say fix it in post, because that just sounds like laziness or whatever in action. But I have fixed a lot of light flicker in post by just adjusting the exposure rates in the color correction settings. Ooh, I gotta move these bricks. I gotta stop moving these bricks. Alright, finally, the YouTube stream loaded. Wow. Hey, Edbone, who inspired you to start brick filming? Forest Fire 101, actually. I saw Forest Fire's brick films first, and that's what got me into it. Can you turn on 5-second slow mode? Let's see if I can actually... I wonder if I can moderate chat in OBS. Go to YouTube Live dashboard. Oh, God. What did I hit? Should I enable a slow mode? I'm not logged into my YouTube account right now, so I can't really manage things, sadly. Cause I'm logged into a different YouTube account. Cause I have to like minimize my usage of Google Chrome as much as possible when I'm streaming because of how slow my computer can get. So I'm sorry, beating the bush, man. Oh no. What do you think about Peter's new face? I don't get it. Why did they change it? I liked his old face. Ah, there's some... Why did the camera move? I don't like that. It like jolted upward. I don't think I can fix that. We're just gonna have to deal with it forever? Ugh! Gross. Stan Lee cameo? What about the Stan Lee cameo? Okay, so I want to have Tony bounce back up, but I want to keep his arm and the hammer in the same relative spot. That way it looks a little bit more like, I don't know, bouncy. Cool. Stop motion-y. Put a Stan Lee cameo? I don't have a Stan Lee figure, so I don't think I can do that. I don't even have a figure that looks like Stan Lee either. Heck, even finding some of the figures for, like, I had to find the Pepper Potts, for this video, and that's a rare minifigure. But thankfully, there's actually a Bricklink seller literally 5 minutes away from my house that actually had Pepper Potts, which is a rare figure. I got so lucky with it, it's insane. I never gotten so lucky in my life. Ever, I don't think. Edbone, have you ever been recognized outside? No, not yet. And hopefully, you know, with this pandemic thing going on, I have the mask on. And I'm assuming that's why nobody recognizes me. So, that's why. That's why. Once this pandemic goes away and I don't have a mask on, everybody will know who I am instantly. Like, you know, the paparazzi, all of them. I get swarmed. Did it crash? Everybody's saying it's crashed and it's freaking me out. I don't think it crashed. Okay, so he hits him with this, and then he has to hit him again. Hey, Edbound, do you have any tips on web slinging fluently? you guys should stick around. So one thing I want to do eventually at some point is do like a live stream tutorial thing where you guys can ask me, hey, can you animate, can you do like a live demonstration on animating this particular movement that, you may have trouble with? For example, web slinging. And I can do like a live demonstration and show you how I do it, frame by frame. And maybe that can like, offer you some insight or help. Okay, that moves too fast. There's not an in-between frame. I need to put an in-between frame. I just shifted from pose to pose instantly without much wind up. So you can't do that in animation, y'all. You can't. That's the cardinal sin. Do you have the Lego Iron Man Mark 1 minifig? Yes, you're actually about to see the first bottom half of it in just a second. I just need him to hit the button one more time. All right, why does like YouTube just not play the music I want it to play? It's taking too long to load. It might just be my slow computer. Edbound, have you heard of Edbound? Nah, is he okay? Did you get the set or buy it off on Bricklink? No, I just bought it off on Bricklink. I don't need the full set, at least not yet. And if I am gonna get one of the full sets, it's probably gonna be the. I want to get both the Hall of Armors and the Armory, for the future Iron Man movies, because that actually looks like it could be like a good Tony Stark lab. Yo, what's up, Minecraft Gaming Lime? Hello, Lego Bricks. What's up? Okay, the stream seems to be. Things seem to be slowing down in the chat, so now I can actually interact with you guys. Boom. And now he wants to. I just want to have him hit it one more time. Would you? Ah, damn! I was reading something and it went away. How do I make it so that the minifigures don't teleport up stuff when climbing on flat surfaces or places where their hands don't fit? How do I make it so that the minifigures don't teleport up stuff when climbing on flat? What do you mean by this? When climbing on flat surfaces? You just, I guess, you don't want them to teleport by just, I guess, animating all of their in-between motions from point A to point B. Okay, and this is the last frame before impact. I prefer Twitch since it's easier to mod on there. Okay, so I think these YouTube songs are just taking forever to play for no reason, just to mess with me. They're probably YouTube, Google CEOs are right there right now, just scheming together right now, saying we gotta make Ed's stream a little bit worse by having the music be delayed every single time we switch it. Is Captain America attacking the kid on Halloween begin a civil war between him and Iron Man in your universe? No, actually, I think if there's gonna be anything that starts a civil war between Iron Man and Captain America in my universe, is Iron Man does not care about quarantining or going, outside with a mask on or whatever. He's like violating it constantly, and Captain America, this pisses him off. So that's how they have a whole spat. All right, so this should be it. One last bonk, and then maybe I want to have like. I got it. So this is where it just kind of sort of teleports away from being this pile of bricks, and now it's going to turn into the Iron Man suit Mark 1. It's a visual gag, ladies and gentlemen. They do this in the Looney Tunes. Tenet stop motion? What's Tenet about? I haven't watched Tenet. What did they do in that movie? I was in the beginning of normal live stream and I left and I joined 6 hours later and it was still there, and then you said my name and I was like, hey! Then 5 minutes later the live stream ended. Sorry, Jad. I wonder what goes on in your lives while I'm live streaming, Cause like, I'm just one dude. But y'all are like living a lot of stuff outside of that. Alright, so maybe I want to take out. So I have Iron Man Mark 1's armor in my hand right now. You can't see it because it's tiny. Alright. But now I have it in here. And that's how it's gonna look. So wait, actually what I wanted to do is I want it to like squash and stretch kind of. It just like transforms into it. Maybe I'll put it on these studs. This is a difficult movement, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very precarious situation. Hi, Edbound, you're my favorite YouTube. Thanks, man. Thanks, Excel3. How do I make a custom Tobey Maguire Spider-Man Lego 2002? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not like a custom minifigure kind of person. To be quite honest, like there are a lot of people like there are a lot of questions people ask me about Lego in general. I'm kind of just like I'm not the guy to ask. I don't really know much about customs or MOCs or stuff. Lego's usually just like I like using it because I think like I make videos and that's the first. I bumped the camera. Can I save this shot? I spent way too much time on it just to lose it now. Just gotta line up. I just gotta line up all the edges, ladies and gentlemen. It's like playing golf. Ooh, we almost got it. Okay, we're just slightly off. Okay, we're just slightly off, bro. Hey, Edbound, where do you get your sound effects? They're great, and I would love to use them. I just use YouTube. I literally like look up everything I need on YouTube. Like, say for example, hammer swinging sound. I would look up hammer banging on nail sound effect on YouTube, and then I would find like a good example, and I'll go on YouTube to MP3.net or like a YouTube to MP3 converter, and I'd use that to get the sound bite. And that's really where I literally get all my sound effects. Some of them are from video games, like Super Mario World or Super Smash Bros. Or Sonic the Hedgehog, or Team Fortress 2. Just anything that I can think of, like that can have like a meaningful sound effect. But it's really not that difficult. I think it's actually much easier to get sounds now than it was like when I was doing brick films back in like 2009, 2010. Because back then there wasn't a lot of resources on YouTube yet. But now like I see like sound effects uploaded 5 years ago or 4 years ago, and it's like, damn, where was this when I was younger, bro? So I've been doing that for years now. Why aren't you streaming on Twitch? Because I'm streaming on YouTube, bro. Mimi boy. Ugh, boom. And he makes the Iron Man Mark 1 suit. And that's all it takes. So let's see how this looks. These last 30 frames that we just spent, I don't know how much of our life. 30 minutes? Wow, that's about a frame per minute. So it doesn't look bad, I don't think. Looks a little bit jittery though, and that's because these last few frames haven't been made with much care in mind. So I gotta focus a bit to make these last few frames really offset that balance. Joe Motion is doing the MCU in minutes too. It's a race then, I guess. I was actually in one recently. I think I was in a Captain America. But who's to say we can't all do it? Like we'll have our own unique jokes and takes and opinions. YouTube is too pro because they're busy simping. So like, is it me or is it YouTube? Because like this never happens. Like with this whole music thing. Edbound, do you remember me, the Blue Spider? Of course I remember Blue Spider. Blue Spider YouTube. I thought your name was. I guess it's changed. I think the worst part about this is that the set bumps. Set bumps, man. They're bane of my existence. Did I accidentally take 2? No, I didn't. Aren't you the Lego Void? Oh yeah, I thought he was. I can't see the video? Oh yeah, right now there's nothing in the bottom right. Okay, so this is cool. And now he just kind of like... So like animating complete silence I don't think is what we're going for. I'm like I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, y'all. Do you see this? I'm trying everything I can. Please play the music for me. Or else. It's just not playing, y'all. I don't need it on HD. Why is it on 1080p, bro? I'll watch it on 360p if I have to. Just play it. Do it now. I'm in my own suggestions. Wow. I went to scoop the ice cream and my spoon went straight through the bottom of the box. That's sad, bro. I would cry. In fact, I might actually cry just listening to that story. Alright, y'all, since this is not happening. Let me just... Crashed again, sorry for the scare. Everything is crashing, bro. I'm going crazy. Edban, I love your Toby versus Andrew Garfield video. Hey Toby, stop attacking. I love doing that voice, the Andrew Garfield A, or like, the Fonz kind of parody. I thought that was a lot of fun. He was probably my favorite character to voice, saying A all those times. It never got old. And it still doesn't get old. Hey! This Tony got some loose legs, I gotta say. He's not standing on the studs as I need him to. That A was like a channel trademark for a while. Yeah, but you can't ride the wave too long, you know. You gotta learn when things overstay their welcome. And I thought, you know, at that point, bro, it's kind of we gotta push away. Hey Ed, remember me, Rookie 26? Rookie 26. What's happening, man? Ed, you beat Pikmin 2 yet? Nah, I haven't beat it yet, bro. I'm too scared to go back. Every single time I go back, I just lose all my Pikmin. They just all die, and I'm like a monster. Why? It's not fair. It's not right. I need to tell you life story right now. It's epic to hear them do whilst I do stuff. Oh, you need me to tell a life story. Do I have any life stories right now? Yo, I can hear the people literally under me right now. I can literally hear them having their own conversations. I don't know if they're getting their haircut. I don't know if they're getting their styles done, or what have you. But I can hear them, and I wonder, bro, if I can hear them, they can definitely hear me. And you know, it's like, bro, what are we gonna do about this chat? What are we gonna do about this YouTube chat? What if they like send the FBI over? Or like, what if this dude says, yo, this man's talking to himself and it's interfering with my business, dog? And it's like, well, this is what I do, bro. We have conflicting conflicts. Can anyone see anything? No, my neighbors can't see anything. Laggy and you're frozen. So is there actual issues in the stream? Is anyone else's videos loading? Is like YouTube having an issue right now? Cause like, seems to be, yeah, is this just like, because it's happening to me too. Bruh. And by reason why I started my channel, I use 15 frames per second. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Yo, literally right when I go online, are you serious? YouTube literally went down? What do you think is a good amount of time to work on the stop motion a day? As much as you're willing to muster, man. You don't have to force yourself to do a ton. You don't have to, you know, I wouldn't recommend forcing it, because if you do force it, it might actually degrade the quality a bit. They're trolling it, it's just fine. No, I got an actual look. I'm on look, somebody says in my mentions, the Jumi film, trying to watch the Edwin Bound stream, but then YouTube goes down. I'm gonna go on my Discord and get to the bottom of this, ladies and gentlemen. We must figure it out. Yo, bruh, is YouTube down while I attempt to stream? They're doing this on purpose. Are you gonna do the post-credit scene? Yeah, I still need to nail it. Like, I still need to track down a Nick Fury figure though. Bro, this can't be happening. Oh man. Stream on Discord? Okay, guys. Do you guys want me to stream on Twitch? I can stream on Twitch. Because if YouTube's being difficult, then maybe I can just go on Twitch. Oh wait, people. Okay. All right, y'all. We gotta migrate the stream. We gotta migrate the stream over to twitch.tv/edbound. I want to be unbanned from your server. Gabriel stopped? Okay, message me. Tell me, plead your case. My DMs are open. Edbound, no, I don't have Twitch. RAM2, I don't know what to tell you. YouTube is literally going down right now. YouTube works just fine for me. Are y'all for destroying? It's not working fine for me. Look at this. Let's try to watch a video. If this isn't loading, let's try to watch my own stream. Okay, let's see what you guys see. It's not even loading. It ain't even going up. Like, as you can see, this is my own stream, bro. I can't believe this. Ay caramba. Damn. It's working on mobile. I guess most I DM you and it says it can't? Huh. I don't know. Wait, why is that? That means I have my DMs open. It might be something on your end. Alright, y'all. Yeah, guys, I gotta say, try not to self-promote. You guys can say that, you know, you do animations, but let's try to keep promoting to a channel, to a minimal, because that's you know, makes me feel kind of sad. You know, what if you were streaming and people were like, yo, check me out instead? It'd be kind of like, yo, you trying to steal my thunder? I will destroy you. Good job, YouTube. The entire point of your site isn't working. So it's just down? YouTube is just down? Let's see what people on Twitter have to say. Edbound, I reported the Lego Void video called Emo Peter Parker because it had copyright music in it. Wait, why? I like the Lego Void video. That guy made the chicken videos. Isn't that you though? I'm gonna check Twitter right now and see if YouTube is down. I'm gonna see what people are saying. I'm gonna search on Twitter, YouTube, and see what people are saying. YouTube is down and thus democracy is saved. YouTube is down. So YouTube is actually just down. A lot of people are saying YouTube is down right now. Bro, how am I gonna make videos? Where am I gonna put them on now? On Twitch? Oh well. What is Edbound's Discord? There's a link to my Discord in this video. 1 second. In the invitation. Alright, sorry guys. I probably gotta pull the plug on this YouTube stream right now if this is happening. But if you go to the invitation video, there is a link to my Discord in the description. So just check that out. It's the one where Squidward fights Genji. Ed, move to Twitch? Alright, I'm gonna move to Twitch. Alright, see you guys. See you guys on Twitch. I'm gonna stop stream right now. Ed likes his own videos? You have to. You gotta like your own videos too, bro. That's legit just how the world works. It's playing the game. You gotta play the game if you wanna survive. Alright, later y'all. See you guys on Twitch. Twitch.tv